What is YouTube? More news. Look, more news about something ain't happening. It's as I'm recording this, y'all. It is Monday night, 9:54. We have not heard anything on Judge Arun about that Friday court case, and he said, "I make my decision. I'll be back in a little bit." And we always thinking he gonna be back in an hour or so. I keep checking, and then it was Saturday. Well, the court's closed on Saturday. I said apparently they didn't drop me anything. Been checking all day. Monday. I know he gonna say something Monday. And I said, I don't know why I'm thinking he gonna say something Monday. He ain't gonna come back to Tuesday or Wednesday. So Tuesday is coming up. I don't know. I'm trying to decide on if I should go up there to this New York hearing. I just want to film some stuff. Oh man, I don't feel like it. Man. I think I'm gonna sit this one out, y'all. Anyway, hey, before we get started, real quick, man. Police Beatdown. This is our new channel. It's looking pretty cool, y'all. Hey, dog. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's make it like this. We already released a couple of videos and everything, man. And this is let me refresh and see if we got any more subscribers. Yep, we got one more subscriber. We need 1,000 subscribers and 400,000 watch hours in order to start making income with this channel. And we are going to bless some people, man. I think this is a niche that a lot of people that have these type of channels, man, they be having like millions of views on their videos. So I'm hoping that this is going to bring in some income to help change some people's lives. That's all. Anyway, let's get back to this right here. Judge Arun is whacking Diddy. Oh my God. And Beyonce and Jay-Z's local nightmare. I'm trying to see if anybody got any information, because Murad was actually in the courtroom and he said, Diddy looked right at him. I said, damn, if Diddy look at me, boy, I'm gonna be like this. Yeah, he probably looking at me like, damn, he looked familiar. Yeah. I had some dealings with Diddy way back in the day when he was still at Howard University. My people we had a sound company, and anytime Howard University did anything, we would bring the big speakers and throw out the party stuff and everything. We'd be moving and setting up. I was a sound technician, y'all. Yeah. So I had a lot of dealings with Diddy, but he didn't deal personally with me. I want to set that straight. You know, he deal with the company that I work with. How about that? So I seen him a couple of times, went up to New York and did some things and everything. But again, my team of people was the ones doing all the talking and everything. In fact, out of the whole team, I was the lowest on the tolling pole. I was just happy to just get in the, I was sitting in the back seat. Shoot, I'd ride in the back of the pickup truck if I had to. So I just let y'all know Uncle Mike I ain't trying to put nothing out there like, yeah, me and Diddy go back like car seats and spinal cords. No, we don't. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out.
Guys, Nicki Minaj is dragging Jay-Z, and I'm so sorry, but when she comes for Jay-Z, I just find it to be so funny because she's announced her new album and some of the new songs that are coming out, and one of them is called The Straw That Broke the Camel's Back. And there you have a picture of Jay-Z as the camel, and on him is Desiree Perez, obviously looking exhausted. And what I find interesting about Nicki is that she doesn't want to come for the people below. She wants to cut the head off first, and that's why she's coming for Jay-Z. She's coming for the jugular vein, because that is the person who is in charge of a lot of the stuff. And of course, when it comes to money laundering allegations in regards to money from the tour that went missing, she obviously is really upset. She has beef with Jay-Z. She has had for a very long time. I just find it funny when she calls this man out. She randomly does it, and calling Jay-Z a camel is killing me. And then last week you were whacked by Nas when you lost out on the casino bid, and Nas was basically stating, well, you know, Jay-Z basically took a loss. It's just funny because
I'm trying to figure out, well, how did Nas, I think Nas he's building a casino in New York. Maybe he building a smaller casino. How did that happen with his change? Something changed. I don't know.
Calling this man a camel is killing me. It's actually killing me, guys, because A camel out of I'm so sorry, I shouldn't be screaming in this hotel. But anyways, let's get into the rest of this video, because it looks like Beyonce and Jay-Z are actually facing a strong nightmare with the property that they have just bought, because locals are running to the press. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. And let's get straight into this mess that is going on in regards to this home, which is, you know, near the Cotswold, but it is a nightmare in regards to their 7 million pad that they have bought, because locals have told Daily Mail. The word is now that it has all been signed and the money has been deposited in the bank. This is what we have heard. What the word is, child. But I'm not sure if she fully knows what they have let themselves in for, as it's in dip and is prone to significant flooding. We call it the paddy field because the water rises up very quickly. It can be like a swamp when there are several days of rain. Another local said, at the village fete, it's what everyone was talking about. We know they came and viewed the site by helicopter in the summer, and since then negotiations have been ongoing, but it's apparently been sorted now. We are looking forward to seeing them around the village, but I'll be honest, they might find it a little boring, as there's nothing much for them to do here. There's no pub, shops, 2 churches and a community book swap shop in the old bus stop. To be honest, I've not heard of Beyonce and Jay-Z until now, but my children have, and they've played me some of their songs. They're quite catchy. So, you know, locals are running to the press, basically discussing Beyonce and Jay-Z, saying that they have had an error when it comes to this property purchase. But I do believe that solicitors have informed Jay-Z and, you know, Beyonce's people of the issues of the property, of what could go wrong, what could go right. I don't think either one of them would be dense enough to buy a 7 million, you know, property, and padding fields is a huge issue. But this is, you know, classed as a property nightmare. This is what the press is running with when it comes to this story, and it is a nightmare. Buying a house can have significant issues, whether it's a 7 million pad or $250,000. It can just be a lot. And padding issues, water rising. One thing about the UK, it does rain often throughout summer and throughout winter. It can be cloudy and it can rain, and that can be an issue, draining issues as well. So hopefully they, you know, solve this and fix this, but I'm pretty sure that they have before the press even wrote this story. More litigation issues when it comes to P. Diddy. It looks like he is fighting for wardrobe when it comes to his sentencing. The big week is upon us. It's nearly going to be Monday, guys. This is going to be the week that we've all been waiting for. Outside of the verdict, it's the sentencing, and Diddy has been ordered to explain why he needs fancy threads instead of jail-issued garments when he appears in federal court for his sentencing on October 3rd, after a judge rejected his earlier attempt to wear civilian clothes for a separate hearing this week. Judge Arun denied a motion from Diddy's legal team to allow him to wear non-prison attire at its September 25th court appearance, saying the defense failed to provide a valid reason for the request. Judge Arun just be denying everything. That man is whacking Diddy more than the men in the prison when Diddy drops the bar of soap. He's just whacking them. I didn't even know about this. But US District Judge Arun denied the motion of Diddy's team to allow him to wear non-prison attire. They said, you must. That's why when I saw him in court, he came in that raggedy beige gel clothing, whatever he was wearing. He looked a hot mess. It didn't look great at all, and that's because Judge Arun denied him the motion to wear non-prison related clothing. Why would Judge Arun deny that? Because, you know, the man could wear wherever he wants. Obviously now he's been convicted of 2 charges, so therefore, you know, he is a prisoner and he's obviously gone down. So therefore Judge Arun might be like, well, I don't want you to wear non-prison clothes. You've gone down for 2 charges. You go and wear them prison clothes. But as something as small as this, that doesn't really make a big difference. Judge Arun could have allowed, but he's not. That man is keeping Diddy down, whacking him. So do we really think that Judge Arun, who still hasn't made this choice, hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, will suddenly give Diddy an acquittal of 2 charges? No, he won't, especially with the prison sentencing. New trial, it's possible, and I'm ready for the new trial. If that's what it's going to take for Diddy and this Maniac stuff, you know, let's go for it. The judge left the door open for the October sentencing, but made it clear he expects a more detailed explanation before he signs off. Diddy's attorneys therefore submitted a scaled-back wardrobe request asking the court to approve 2 button-down shirts, 2 pair of pants, 2 sweaters, and 1 pair of shoes without laces. This is far less than what he was allowed during his trial earlier this year, while he was permitted to wear up to 5 items. The October hearing will determine Diddy's sentence after he was convicted, as we know. So, you know, some beef is going on. He can't wear whatever he can't wear. The judge denied that motion for his hearing, and the fact that they've had to come out with a scaled back, we'll see now if Judge Arun is going to deny that again. If Judge Arun denies him again for the second time just for your clothes, this sentencing is going to be an indicator that the sentencing is going to be vicious. That's what this is going to be an indicator for. That this is going to be the fact that this man has denied you bail, but he's also denying you the right to wear non-prison related clothes just because he can. He said to you, go back to the drawing board and give me a longer explanation for why you can wear different clothes. This man's about to deny you again. This man, Diddy, Arun is playing in your face. Do you understand? He is playing. My man said to you, go back to the drawing board and write me another paragraph for why you should wear non-prison related clothes. As if, what other explanation can P. Diddy's lawyers give? What other stuff can they give? He's laughing in your face, Diddy. I wouldn't have it. I would say in the next court appearance, you should go up there and punch him. I'm not saying that just because I want to be in court, so for me it's going to be T, but you know, you should do something because Judge Arun is playing in your face. Not only has he denied you bail 5,000 times, but he said to you, go back and write more for why you should wear, go back and write more for why you should wear different clothes. Arun is crazy. This man is crazy. He really isn't taking it. And if Arun denies it again this week, I'm going to be laughing, hooting, giggling, chuckling, gleefully smiling. I'm gonna be it's just I can't even speak. It's going to be hilarious. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. It goes a long way. Subscribe to the channel, just one click. I would appreciate it. Join Marauder Nation, become a Marauder. Send a tip if you guys wish to. And this week is the week. This is the second biggest thing now of this whole P. Diddy stuff. After this man gets sentenced, we can pack this criminal trial up once and for all. Once and for all. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.
That's coming Friday. That's coming Friday, man. Hey, let's put a bonus on this bad boy right here. It's only 8 minutes long. Ellen DeGeneres, man. You know Ellen had something to do with them Diddy parties. She even said something about it on her shows, man. They put this what make me mad. The negativity that they doing, right? It's like they put it in our face like a little secret. In the industry, is what time the party start? Yeah, what time you gonna be there? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I come to all your parties. I'm gonna be there. Just putting it all out there. So I'm dying to see. Then all of a sudden, she done left the country, y'all. She done rolled out. Shame on you, girl.
So Ellen DeGeneres was reduced to tears in a new heartfelt video that she uploaded yesterday on her socials.
What?
Thought that I was his girlfriend, and so I told him he was my boyfriend, which shocked my wife.
Hey guys, that's more Rob daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video where Ellen DeGeneres fought back tears, guys, as she delivered a tribute to a reoccurring guest on her daytime talk show who charted his lifelong heart condition on his visits to see her, Tate Anderson. We had a very special guest on the show several times, and his name is Tate. He thought that I was his girlfriend, so I told him he was my boyfriend, which shocked my wife.
We had a very special guest on the show several times, and his name is Tate, and he thought that I was his girlfriend, and so I told him he was my boyfriend, which shocked my wife. And but he was a very special little human being, and just brought joy and life and laughter into every room that he was in. And I will miss him. And
Anderson died Friday at age 19 after a lifelong battle with heart disease. He was born without the left side of his heart and endured several open heart surgeries in order to save his life. To commemorate his death, Degeneres tearily shared a montage of his many visits. The show provided comfort for Anderson as a young boy in the hospital, his mum said in one clip from the show, and the nurses would even schedule therapy sessions around his afternoon viewings. The Ellen show was really good for Anderson. I mean, I think that many other people would disagree. Of course, they came out and said that Ellen was a very mean person. Multiple people came out. And so whilst the show might have been good for this child who was going through, you know, heart-related issues, it unfortunately wasn't good for other people. But of course, this has touched Ellen because Ellen and this young boy had a, you know, relationship that were growing, and unfortunately he has passed away. Definitely my condolences. It's extremely sad news. And, you know, she clearly was fighting back tears and was very emotional in this video. she clearly, Ellen is going through it with this, but she was touched by this conversation, and she's put this out because of this talk show guest. Whilst I can understand that this feel like it to me is authentic, I don't think Ellen is faking her emotions. I do think that the fact that no conversation in regards to multiple other people who felt very unsafe on her talk show has ever been addressed to me is also very interesting.
The party, I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited. I did invite you and you didn't come. So
This time you invited me?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You just brought a friend to Bora Bora?
Yeah.
And you're just naked with your friend?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this?
Why can't you say you're dating somebody?
I'm not dating anyone, though.
She's just a friend?
She's just a friend.
Wow.
PR-wise and PR-wise only. Whereas when we're discussing this young boy who has passed away, the show was a safe haven for this young boy, whereas it wasn't a safe haven for multiple people, which is why this show was basically ineffectively cancelled.
Dating blank.
Nobody.
I am Taylor Swift. I would like to be dating blank.
Nobody.
I am Taylor Swift, and my publicist told me to say blank.
My publicist told me not to answer any personal questions.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know what I'm...
You're supposed to ring.
But I don't want to. I don't want to.
Because multiple people, even as of a couple months ago, were stating that they were on the verge of tears, breaking down, could not sleep properly, continuously felt alienated, and in a very awful position. And so I think that in itself is also something that people need to remember, which I'm sure many people do, but I also just find it interesting. I do think that the Ellen show was useful though for those individuals who go viral and then can end up on a talk show host. Ellen can suck the life out of them and then they go back into the abyss, because as far as I'm concerned, now people go viral over something and they create a career out of it, and then people are wondering the way some of them are not as talented and they end up doing crazy things. Whereas the Ellen show was like some vapid black hole, which allowed these people to go back into the abyss by having 50 minutes of fame on these talk show hosts' couch and then basically just disappear again. That was a great use of the Ellen show, to be honest with you, is what I would say. I'm not saying that this is not false. I do believe that Ellen's authentic here, but I just find it interesting how the show was a safe haven for him. He loved the show. It was great for him, but it wasn't great for multiple people. And Ellen has never really addressed that on camera, much like this whole conversation, when that was a lot more, of a driving factor to change her life and her career. It does make you think, guys. It does make you think. In an interview, Ellen DeGeneres is also reflecting on the fact that she moved to the UK because of Trump. Everything here is just much better. We're staying here. Everything is better. The way the animals are treated, people are polite. I just love it here.
That's why I go to the Philippines a lot. People are nicer. It's a different. It just gets you. Sometimes you just need to get out of this. These people around here, man, they just, oh my God. And I live in a nice area. I'm not saying, I live in a bad neighborhood or anything. I love my neighbors and everything. But the same stuff is this. You need something new. Riding on a tricycle when it's cold outside, it's nice and hot there. Just something different and new, man. I don't know.
The Baptist Church in America is trying to reverse gay marriage. They're trying to literally stop it from happening in the future. Porsche and I are already looking into it, and if they do that, we're going to get married here, point blank, period. Life is just better over here in the UK. We got here the day before the elections. I woke up to a lot of texts from our friends with crying emojis, and I was like, he got in. She said, according to the BBC, and we're like, great, well, we're staying here in the UK. We are not leaving. Is basically what she's reiterating, that this is her home. She likes the UK, she likes the Cotswold, and because of the presidency and the election, she doesn't feel comfortable over there in the atmosphere, and that is why. And that she ain't gonna leave, point blank, period.
Yeah, right. That ain't why.
Moving on to the P. Diddy saga, I do feel like the man has genuinely messed up in these letters of affirmations, these character statements that have come forward to defend him. Because quite a few of these people are people who Cassie accused of hurting her, and yet they've now come out to support Diddy in these statements. I think Judge Arun will definitely look at the silver lining, and it will be a unfortunate hurdle for Diddy to go through, because I think it is a silly move from his lawyer's behalf to actually have people who've Cassie stated has harmed me to come out and put support statements and character statements for Diddy. It just makes everything look inauthentic, and it just makes it look like you're trying to find people to write a statement rather than the depth of a statement. Having 20 to 30 people write statements to me is a bit useless. 3 to 4 that are quite deep to me would have been more impactful. So I think his lawyers messed up here with that specific scenario, and I think that Judge Arun will definitely look at that as a possible hurdle. Just wanted to throw that in there because I was thinking about that today. Bad Bunny, guys, has been announced as the Super Bowl main person. This is going to be his show, and he obviously said that he wasn't going to do any shows in America, yet he's now taken the biggest one. And so I think that this is definitely going to be a political show, and Bad Bunny himself is just a huge artist who's grown exponentially over the past couple of years.
Never heard
all
of
over
him.
The world. Globally, he sells out everywhere. Everyone loves him, especially in the UK, especially all over Europe. He's just huge. So I do feel like this show is probably going to be the most watched show, and it's definitely going to be political, and I'm absolutely here for that. I do like him as an artist, so I'm down to see what this guy's going to come up with. 110%. Let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. It does go a long way. Join Marauder Nation, become a Marauder. Click that.
Dude, real talk, man. People in jail who have done wrong and been sentenced and they doing their time should not be writing letters to a judge stating their little opinion. Man, go sit down. Ain't nobody. Look, this what kills me. They don't have a right to vote, but they have a right to write a letter on Diddy's behalf. If you did time, is that right? Am I right, y'all? I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. They can't vote because they convicted felons, right? They can't vote. I think that's right. I should have looked that up before I said something. But anyway, I don't give a. If it's not right, it should be right. It should be that they can't vote. I mean, yeah, they can't vote, or if they can't vote, they can barely get jobs. They can't be a police officer. Can't be a security guard. That's why you gotta get a clearance. You gotta get a background checks. Been in jail. These people, they do wrong. That's why they in jail. So what makes you think they ain't writing something wrong in a letter to the judge? Golly, it should have been like, sorry, we don't accept letters from. I'm doing better for Diddy. Diddy started a class, and he told me to write this letter or he gonna beat me up. What? Man, I wouldn't even be going with that, man. Anyway, it's Monday. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but we dropping so many videos, Uncle Mike. I'm tired, to be honest. But dude, I cannot believe this judge and did it 3 times to him, giving him hope. Him came with a decision. So he wondering, what is he gonna say? What is he gonna say? Like when your parents give you a punishment, they tell you to go upstairs to your room while I figure out what your punishment is. And they wait so long to come up there to tell you what your punishment is. That suspense can kill people, man. That's terrible. Again, I'm gonna stick with my 6 years, man. I think that judge gonna give him 6 years or more. 6 years or more. Lord, please don't hurt my feelings. Every hour, man, I changed my mind. I said, should I go up there? Should I drive 4 hours to New York to film what? Because I can't film. You can't film in the courtroom. So I gotta go and check? I got a big old camera rig or whatever. I gotta check that in. Oh man, if I go up there, I don't know. I want to go. Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man.
Guys, Nicki Minaj.
I'm gonna pray on it. How about that? I don't think I'm going, but all day today I was like, I should go up there, get all my fit. This time I keep the camera running. I'm gonna keep that camera running because I didn't get enough footage and everything. I still got some footage that I haven't shown y'all from the when I was up there, man, which was so crazy. Y'all want to see something? Let me show some real quick. Wait, let me put my glasses on. New York. That's crazy, man. I don't think people are looking at this court situation, man, the same way I'm looking at it, so to speak. This is the most this is one of the most craziest things that happened, man, up there. I think I put this in one of the videos and whatnot. I'm gonna start it with the sound off. But when I first got up there, man, the first time, and even with this court hearing on Friday, it wasn't a lot of people out there. It wasn't a lot of people out there at all. You know, this little guy, this is the second day. It is the second day right here. Yeah, let's see what's going on.
We can put that to the side and say, let's just deal with the evidence and see what everybody's saying and not go reaching back into our own trauma and putting this on the
Hold on, go, y'all.
Just in there. Have you been in there a few days?
Yeah, I've been here since day one.
Okay, now.
I've been here since jury selection.
The evidence that they are showing now,
Yeah.
is this evidence enough to get him locked up? Since what you've seen, as far as
He already
man.
locked up.
This is Uda realist. I don't know what he said. Well, he already locked up. That's right, he already locked up. So I wanted to show this one little part right here. The guy, check this out. This little kid. I don't know how much y'all been following me and my channel. This little guy in the pink shirt right here, right?
Yeah, man, in it. But I'm just saying though, for him to be convicted on X.
I was paying the little guy to actually hold my camera and film me while I do whatever I was going to do. So he has the camera now, right? And I'm going to let it run a little bit. He has the camera and I'm trying to find a position where he can film me. But I tried to explain, okay, he doing a good job right there. Now he's too close. What are you filming, bruh? What are you filming? There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I'm in focus. Man, I look good, don't I, y'all? I got all that stuff. I got my drone in that bag. I got so much stuff in that bag, and I ain't used none of it but batteries, extra batteries and stuff. So these are all YouTubers out here just filming each other, waiting around. But notice how empty it is, man. I keep saying that in almost every video. So, all right. Let's see what I'm saying right here.
Everybody say, go check me out.
That's right, man. Real talk, man. Much love to that.
This is my camera.
Oh, yeah?
I got a camera, man. I got a camera.
Good dude. He know what he's doing. Yeah.
I told you.
He look like he know what
I
he's
know
doing.
exactly what I'm doing, you heard? I know exactly what I'm doing, you heard?
Yeah.
Trained cameraman over here.
Yeah.
He said, I know exactly what I'm doing. Cutting off my head.
You already know that I'm spending that on already, bro.
I see the doors moving. Ain't nobody coming out yet. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting all y'all know that said move away or move to the side. I see the van. Look, I see the van. But the van, that's when people just trying to move.
And what make it so bad is people was telling me, hey, move out the way. We all out there as the people, I guess. Some people got bigger YouTube channels or whatever. I'm over here just having fun doing whatever I do. And the guy told me to move out the way. You got to stand over there. What about you, dog? Who are you? You know, so I ain't trying to start no static. So I just moved, whatever. We out there having fun. And I'm just out there talking to the people. We just spectators. We ain't got no real pull. Don't nobody got no real pull. So wait a minute. I'm gonna try to go forward. Let's see if something's about to happen. Okay, let's see right here. Let's see what Uncle Mike's saying right in this area, y'all. Let's see.
Look, everybody like baby oil. What the problem is we don't need no 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's the problem right there. New rule. If you buy 1,000 bottles of baby oil, you go to jail. That's automatic, man. That's automatic. What you think? 1,000 bottles of baby oil? I think if you buy 1,000 bottles of water, you should go to jail. What you need 1,000 bottles of
I'm just making
water. Vaseline. 1,000 jars of Vaseline.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
$1,000 bottles.
Nah, I know one thing that beats $1,000. You already know, bro.
What make it so bad? Even his lawyer said, one bottle goes a long way. That's what we trying to say.
Hey, and his lawyer was the same lawyer for
Don't even use a half a bottle.
Osama.
Oh Lord, here we go. No, I'm talking about behind. Everybody want to act, hey, I'm happy. What's up? Temper. Shout out to Temper.
Okay, I'm live, y'all. I'm live while this is going on. Wait a minute. A little while longer, man. Wait a minute. I'm going to get you some juicy stuff real quick. All right. The guy started interviewing me, which was nothing. You don't want to interview me, man. I ain't got nothing going on. But it's a situation. Is this the one? I don't even think. Oh, right here, y'all. Now I showed this a couple of times though. My cameraman who was cutting my head off almost the whole time decided that he gonna pull his phone out because some real drama started hitting. Now you should be a real cameraman, but yet he hold my camera while he pulling out his phone because he want to film on his phone. I don't know what kind of footage he was getting on my camera, so I had to take the camera back. So that's what's going to happen right about here. Look, everybody going over here.
Now they're getting closer and closer. Up. You're doing 2 hours. I get this because you're trying to.
I had to take the camera from him.
What did you do to him first?
Now we got some footage.
What did you do to him first inside the courtroom? What did you do to Mr. G Deal inside the courtroom right before my eyes? And why did I have to get in your face like this and tell you to step back from me? Why did I have to stand in front of Mr. Deal behind me and tell you to back up off of him?
Because it was 2 men handling business and you
and then what happened? But what happened?
That's for me to know.
But what did you do? So why you not telling the truth? My name is Candle. I'm transparent. I'm
look how you
Candle.
I can't have the same energy with you, sweetheart. I can't.
But you didn't have the same energy with him when he came outside either.
When he came outside, he left.
Man,
yo.
get out of here, pussy.
He left.
Get out of here,
left, yo. What are you talking
about?
Am I supposed to be in here? Why did they let you here? You stank,
See my man right here? He got his camera.
You look like a fucking pelican. You a loser. You smell like you sitting on an old period. You got an old period leaking out your pussy, and it's so heavy and strong like dry blood. You think you got a dick, nigga? Shut up. Shut up. I don't even know why they bring you here. You stink. You're poor, bitch. You can never talk to me. You're poor.
Oh my God.
Like, wait, I can't, like, you, man, I don't even, like, she's a descendant. She's there every day. The white folks don't want nothing to do with her. I'm at the point that the white folks call her nigga, I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's funny, but it ain't funny. That's one of them jokes you don't supposed to laugh at. He said, what'd he say? He said, if the white folks call her the N-word, I'm not even gonna say nothing. What? Come on,
she's
dog.
there every day. The white folks don't want nothing to do with her. I'm at the point that the white folks call her nigga, I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, bro, if I'm in the courthouse and me and G Deal getting into it, why is you coming out here saying something? And why is you in my face? This is 2 men. Why are you right here doing all of this? Back the fuck up. I'm not scared of no G Deal, bro. We gonna get the content. Period, point blank, wherever y'all posting it.
He's looking at me, look.
You look familiar.
Podcast.
What's up, bro? So check this out. Last night, bro, you gonna want to get this.
Go ahead.
Last night I interviewed a white gentleman named David Pittman, who is now 41.
You was in the courtroom and you was
Make sure the camera's up. Make sure the battery up.
So last night I interviewed a white man named David Pittman.
This situation is a serious matter when a black man's legacy.
Ryan Pittman filed a lawsuit against Diddy and Perez Bentley on the 20th. I reached out to him. He did an interview with me. This man showed me and gave me pictures of an event from May 2003. Sean John.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you.
Black Americans don't act like that.
So this man right here sent me these pictures of him and Florence. That's him and Diddy. You see the shirt? This is a picture of Gene Deal next to Pumpy with that same shirt, same jewelry, same everything. This white man right here told me that Gene Deal helped Puffy lace him and two minor girls at the Intercontinental Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia in 2003. So if Gene Deal is here and this man is on my platform interviewing me, asking me about what's going on. Look, that is Bentley and that's him. This man I just interviewed, this man just told me Gene Deal helped Puffy lace him and two minors at the Intercontinental Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. So real niggas got questions.
Here they come. Like,
what are you talking about?
Why did I say that?
And who coming? I ain't seen this.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Which one is it? Thank you for telling me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for telling the truth. You're brave. You're a brave survivor.
Who was that got in the car?
Like, come on.
Capricorn.
Look at that dude battery on the back of that
Were you
camera.
able to see him inside? My shit was recorded on the video. In the video I recorded on the computer. That shit didn't get to save, bro. My battery came in, bro. My battery notification came in.
I'm gonna stop. Ah, my goodness, man. I'm glad that's over with. I could use some of this footage. I could use some of the footage I got up there and just say, hey, I went up there. I got so much footage. Well, not a lot, but I couldn't believe some of the stuff that was going on, man. I got so much footage, man. It's crazy stick, man. Oh my gracious. This was the funniest thing out there, man. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Get him, Jimmy. Get him, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Get him, Jimmy.
Huh? Hey, Jimmy.
No, Jimmy, take that down the block. Go down the block. Take him with you. Go with him, Jimmy.
Jimmy. The crazy stick man, Jimmy.
Come on. Jimmy, we're gonna buy a pass right now.
Lord have mercy, Jimmy. How they know this guy name is Jimmy?
I knew it.
Now go to Dunkin' Donuts and get me some breakfast. I pay you, bring me back some breakfast.
Did you hear me? Y'all act brand new like you didn't hear me tell him that yesterday. Why y'all trying to act like y'all brand new like y'all?
Yo, don't make the noise over here, man.
No, don't tell Jimmy to stop. Y'all ain't doing shit.
Man, shut up, lady. That lady. Damn, Jimmy, you making the taxpayers' dollars go up. He ain't doing nothing but making the taxpayers' dollars go up. He gave him a cigarette.
Go in the buy back.
No, wow. She gotta act like Jimmy to get a cigarette from me.
Look how empty it is out there, man. That's crazy. They done switched. I don't think I'm going up there. They done snitched on you, Jimmy. I'm gonna let you know now. They already snitched on you, Jimmy. He almost hit that lady, man. They snitched on Jimmy, didn't they? Look here, we try to be peaceful. Jimmy over here with the stick. Jimmy with the stick. Jimmy with the stick, baby. How y'all know his name Jimmy? No, that's what I want to know.
Jimmy, you're not sitting over here, bro.
This is I'm assuming he's a street person. I don't want to call him a bum. Look here, that's the police. Jimmy, there you go.
Look, speak up, I can't hear.
I was just out there having fun, y'all. That's all. I was just out there having fun. But
I'm like this, speak up, y'all, I can't hear.
But the lady came,
oh, Jimmy, you got a receipt for that stick? If you show him a receipt, you can get your stick back.
You had a piece of fiberglass the other day.
Oh, yeah? Nah, I didn't see that. Oh, all right. Well, that's the most interesting thing all day.
Sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. I messed up.
Jimmy got a stick. How y'all know his name Jimmy? That's what I want to know.
I can't even find the video, and it's playing. Jesus. Hold up, man. Uncle Mike don't know what he's doing. What happened? Let's do this.
Go, man.
Okay, let's do this. Quick. Let's do this. The lady that he almost hit, Jimmy. This is the line of the people coming in to go into the court. That's the Rotten Mango people right there. They first in line. This guy got oh my gracious. That's the dude right there that was yelling at Tisha Tales in this green, the New York Army fatigue, in all his tan, not the one with the red with the suit on. He has a channel also. This the guy, I forgot his name, the name of his channel. That's the guy was talking to Tisha Tale badly.
My man got breakfast, man. Where you get that breakfast from? Can I have a bite?
Look at this dude, man. I got a good picture of him.
These people are they're a little too serious for me, baby.
This is wow, man. So anyway, later on, all this footage, I fast forward. It's just people getting in line to go into the court building. And then later on, that's the lady right there. She finally came up to me because she knew I was filming. There she go right there. You almost got hit, lady. And they
Huh?
Oh, okay. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, how you doing? Hey, well, thank you. I don't get that a lot. She said, Uncle Mike, handsome, baby. Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. What's up?
Who you with, baby?
The Music Recording Network. Yeah, I got like 479,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's right. We about to hit
Which one?
500,000,
guitar,
baby.
Lead guitar, keyboards, drums.
Okay.
And trumpet.
Clarinet, piano, cello.
I was trying not to record her, but anyway, she was asking me for the footage. We exchanged emails and stuff, and I sent her that same footage of Jimmy with the stick because she almost got hit, and she wanted to show her boss like how dangerous it is out here or whatever. Everybody want to make something out of something. But anyway, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I just wanted to share some of the footage with my enders. Shout out to my enders. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.